It is my pleasure to introduce Izabela Malinowska, who is not only my professional colleague, but also a friend who lives nearby in beautiful New England. And Izabela will read a poetry of her choosing.
Hello, everybody. I'm happy to be invited by Kasia. It is a great initiative to introduce poetry into our lives. I care about my well-being by doing yoga in the morning, and sometimes I paint watercolors. And yeah, the poetry is sometimes in our lives, even if we don't know. So I'm going to read the poem by Pablo Neruda, Ode to the Tomatoes. So here are the tomatoes, and here is the poem. The street filled with tomatoes, midday, summer. Light is halved like a tomato. Its juice runs through the streets. In December, unabated, the tomato invades the kitchen. It enters the lunchtime, takes its ease on countertops, among glasses, butter dishes, blue salt cellars. It sheds its own light, benign majesty. Unfortunately, we must murder it. The knife sinks into living flesh, red viscera, a cool sun, profound and inexhaustible, populates the salad of Chile. Happily, it is wet with the clear onion, and to celebrate the union, we pour oil, essential child of the olive, onto its half hemispheres. Pepper adds its fragrance, salt, its magnetism, and its wedding of the day. Parsley hosts the flag. Potatoes bubble vigorously. The aroma of the roast knocks at the door. It's time. Come on. And on the table, at the midpoint of summer, the tomato, star of earth, recurrent and fertile, star, displays its convulsions, its canals, its remarkable amplitude and abundance. No pit, no husk, no leaves or thorns. Its gift of fiery color and cool completeness. They are. Thank you.
Bravo, wonderful choice. How did you choose this poetry, Isa?
I, was looking for something before weekend. We'll be all doing salads, and for some reason, that poem just popped in my search, and it was just perfect.
Wonderful, and thank you so much for participating in it. Reading poetry as a well-being awareness for healthcare workers and professionals. And I think it's important to emphasize not only that, we work in various doctoring or healthcare professions or as medical doctors, but also, the well-being is so important. And you said you're doing a few things, yoga, and painting also. What is one tip that you would give everybody in healthcare professions or healthcare workers to take care of themselves and to fight really the tremendous problem with a burnout?
Yeah, so, well, you have to find the time for yourself, maybe some type of routine. It doesn't have to be long, but again, like this 5 minutes for a poem should do the work. With yoga, with just some breathing exercise during the day when you're like between one email sending and looking at another patient, you can stretch in your seat and again do some deep breathing, and that should do the work.
I love it. I love how you said it, but it should be, it should be on our schedule, and we should treat it as important as our work or profession. I like it.
I had one manager who actually put in her schedule, in the calendar, in Outlook calendar, do something good for yourself as a break in like midday.
Yeah, something positive, especially on the weekend, like you mentioned, or between one task or the other. And yummy tomato, I was thinking, my gosh, I just want to bite into it. But this is a great poem you chose. The nature, you're petting tomato like a little
Oh my
kitty.
God, we have to kill it.
Yeah, I know. Final hours of our tomato.
Yeah.
Izabela, thank you so much. And have a nice day. And I hope to see you soon.
You too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.